This is in Power Field at Mile High. Today, a good matchup here in the AFC. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. It's Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Michael Badgley will be the first to get this one going. Off we go from Denver. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. Second season now for Bo Nix.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On the give, it's Harvey. We'll get this to about midfield. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 36. As we are ready to get back underway. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready. Handoff now for Harvey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it at the 3. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Okay, ready?
On play action, it's Jones. Moving left. Now he'll run it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Throwing, Jones. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And he'll have the first down at the 26. A good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
And a first down.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
Touchdown, Colts.
Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Rolling to the left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. We'll go play action with Nix. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here comes second down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. On the run to the right. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield.
And he'll get in. An incredible gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1.
Great decision here, Mike. This was made well before that touchdown score. You want to win the game in regulation. You don't want to play for a tie and take your chances in overtime because there's less than a minute. Not a ton of time for your opponent to go down and kick a field goal. This is the right move, and we'll see if it pays off.
Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That is a great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 42 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
I don't know how that ball gets through, Mike. It seems like the entire defense was in the end zone awaiting that pass. All they've got to do is knock it down, but somehow it's right on the money, and this has been an incredible finish to this ballgame.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everyone.